The time is 11 o'clock on this late Thursday night, January 12th, 2017, and it's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, January 12th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Time is 11 o'clock, getting 51 degrees here at Norton here. Tonight's low will be 41. I'm Peter Wiggins, and on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night here. Top story 11 hours. President Obama awarded the nation's highest civil honor, the Presidential Freedom to a Shot. Vice President Biden on Thursday in the White House. The Justice Department Inspector General reviewed broad allegations of misconduct involving FBI Director James B. Comey and how he handled the probe of Hillary Clinton's email practices, the Inspector General announced on Thursday. President Obama ends accept their Cubans arrive without visas. Washington, House Republicans have campaigned on repealing and replacing Obamacare since 2010, but leaders are still working behind the scenes to lock down votes ahead of a Friday vote on the resolution that starts rolling back the law. James Bennett strikes for a harsher tone than Trump and Russia. Here's one of the toughest questions British Prime Minister Theresa May will have to answer as she maps out her thinking on the exit negotiations from the European Union started with a free speech on Tuesday to the UK. Paris Marine Le Pen, the related to France as a far-right national fund and a contender during the country's upcoming presidential election, was seen in a trip on Manhattan on Thursday. The official welcoming ceremony of American troop convoy in Zagan in western Poland on Thursday. NATO has promised to base several thousand troops across the Eastern Europe, but they're set to about the plan with President Donald J. Trump. Sites recognize the Freedom Riders, a former school in South Carolina for free slaves, and the church where four little black girls stand in the Alabama church bombing after among places that President Obama designated as national monuments on Thursday. The recent onslaught of rain and snow has finally brought much needed relief into Northern California, and in a 5-year drought, federal officials said. As 28 inches of rain and 12 feet of snow fell. Blackstone man, Grandma Armstrong, being sought in his father's death, was arrested in New Jersey. Baltimore officials on Thursday night an agreement with the Justice Department to rep the city's police department in an effort to end years of trouble and practice uncovered after the death of Freddie Gray. Rehoboth, Connecticut man was arrested Thursday and charged the lewd behavior to complain about a 31-year-old town resident. Charges are reduced Thursday in Ann Arbor against a man charged with Halloween 7 and 17-year-old boy in the drug deal alleged gone bad. North Arbor man accused of raping disabled woman. C-SPAN online broadcasting by Russian network. U.S. government accused of Fiat Chrysler of cheating on diesel engine emissions. A prominent New York financier said to me, naming a top White House advisor to President Donald Trump. Federal Reserve Chair Jenny Yellen said the U.S. economy faces no serious short-term obstacles but it must deal with important long-term challenges of low productivity and growing inequality. The Dow down 63 trading points at 19,891. SP 5 down 4.88 points at 2,270.44, and Nasdaq down 16.16 points at 5,547.49. 122 million Americans use some form of marijuana in each month, and now are approved for medicinal recreational use in 20 states plus the District of Columbia. A RBC dragon that washed on the Point Cliffs in Western Australia. Menopause and mystery, the biology that the new insects could come from a long-term study of killer whales, and in those whales, the explanation may lie in the combination of conflict and cooperation between older and younger males and females. Breakthrough by CES telescope, new sunglasses by Alpha Centauri. Researchers say that they found a new way to tell if a man's prostate cancer will come back and kill him after the treatment of a blood test called a PSA doesn't fail. A fall to low enough levels after treatment means that cancer is not all gone and will likely. Scientists have gone and while knowing that the stress can influence your heart health, but exactly how the transition takes place, it's been a mystery until now. CBS Boost says the EpiPen rifle that's 83% less, and sad to say that they have created mosquitoes resistant to the dengue virus, but may help the control of the spread of the disease in humans. Peter Channel Design is now 11:04 on this late Thursday night, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Let's terminate between the subway steps is a Lillian Gid, commuter rail. Providence train 8:38, 10:30 p.m. from Providence Opry and 5:50 minutes late. Bianca between Providence Station and South Station, and on the ferries they are looking good. Okay, I was in my ways of New England and New York City on this late Thursday night. 95 on both ends is back under the box, down at George Washington Bridge. Midtown Tunnel, both ends is backed up a little bit. Lincoln Tunnel a little slow. 278 westbound side, backbound and Brooklyn stretch around the Brooklyn Bridge, all the way down the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. US 870 both ends back to the Newark stretch, 95 and the northbound side back to the Newark short just before 287. How's that my way to connect it out? Looking good in Rhode Island's looking good. 91 and southbound side back to 7 Massachusetts edge to the Connecticut border. And Vermont, North Carolina was a looking good on this late Thursday night. Peter Children's time is 11:05 on this late Thursday night, and it's time now for a weather report here. And looking at radar, seeing some spotty rain showers northeast of Peekskill, New York, switching to west central Connecticut, and some spotty rain showers around River, New York, and a little line of rain showers around south of Block Island. And a line of rain showers from south central New Hampshire straight to the western Maine, around the western lake, the regions of Maine. Oh my, it was a beautiful, beautiful day. We had temperatures in the 50s, some reached 60 degrees, and it even was so mild that I put the winter jacket in closet and broke out my spring jacket. But tomorrow it's back to the winter jacket for all of you because tonight's going to go like this. Podcast go about 41 degrees. Southwest about 8 miles an hour. For Friday, Saturday, about 35 degrees by 5 p.m. And northwest about 8 to 10 miles an hour. 28 miles an hour. For Friday night, mostly coast go about 12 degrees. Northern about 5 to 7 miles an hour. For Saturday, put these in the mostly coast about 28 to about 19 degrees. Light available wind. For Sunday, Sunday, mostly coast go about 36 to about 18 degrees. For Monday looking day, mostly Sunday, mostly coast go about 3 to about 26 degrees. For Tuesday, mostly cost about 44 degrees, and Tuesday night at Chester Shores, mostly cost about 35 degrees, just beach is 40%. For Wednesday at Chester Shores, mostly cost about 49 to about 37 degrees, just beach is 40%. And for Thursday at Chester Shores, mostly cost about 49 degrees, just beach is 30%. In Tottenham, it's 53 degrees and fair. And here in Nottingham, it is 51 and fair. And in Mansfield, it's 52. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, January 12th, 2017. I hope you have a good night, a goodbye, attitude, and I'll hope to see you tomorrow morning with more. But I hope you all have a good night.